Hello my lovelies, hope you're all well. I thought I'd do something slightly different for you for the month of February. So I'm going to do individual readings for the 12 signs. And we'll see how that resonates with all of you guys. There's an awful lot of shifting energies around. So I thought if I broke it down into the 12 signs, you'd get a more sort of in-depth feel to what's going on. Okay. Hello my lovelies, this is a reading for Virgo for the month of February. The sense that I have for you guys for this month is I'm being shown like the Orient Express, a big old steam train at a station, and it's getting up steam, and there's an awful lot of noise and clatter and people rushing around and the whistle being blown, but it's just not moving forward just yet. So there's a preparation, there's a sense of a journey that you're about to take, and an anticipation of yeah, it's about time, you know. I'm ready to move forward now. I've been sitting at this station for quite a long time, so the trains had to be refurbished and water added in the water tank and coal put in the coal bit, and all of the carriages being swept and cleaned and such, like ready for your journey. So it's showtime. There's a feeling of, yeah, I'm about to take off on this incredible journey. Now some of you may be feeling, oh, I don't want to go anywhere. I'm quite happy where I am. That's no, Virgos, they like to have everything orderly and in place, and don't like change. But this change for you is starts on an inner level. So where things have been out of balance, out of harmony for you on an inner level, this is bringing things to things coming to fruition, things coming to the surface. So lots of things have been going underneath the surface or behind the scenes for you, and come February, you'll be able to start to move forward. Now when a steam train especially, first starts off, they have to get steam up, which means that plenty of coal has to go into the fire, which boils the water, and then that makes the pistons work, etc., etc. So it'll take a little bit of a while before the rhythm gets right, and the motion and the rhythm helps you to move forward. So I get the feeling that the first week and a half of February, you'll be getting up steam, and for some of you, this may feel that be that you it's like you've got steam coming out of your ears. So there may be a little bit of a sense of frustration that things aren't happening as fast as you would like them to. But and it isn't a delay. It's more of a preparation, because if the mechanics in the engine isn't pristine, then you might have halts along the way in this journey coming up for you. So it's vitally important that all the details are looked at, gone through, put in place. Okay, so once you get past the week and a half into February, that's when the steam really gets cooking, and you'll be able to move forward a lot more smoothly. It probably won't be until the tail end of February. And remember, it's a short month, so you won't have to wait as long as you would when we're in the other months. So by the tail end of February, so probably 26th, something like that, 26th of February, you will have started to get that rhythm, that motion going in your life of things are really going to start cooking for you. Now I've chosen an angel card for you, and it's the Angel of Expectancy. So this isn't necessarily that anyone's going to get pregnant, although if you want to, it's a jolly good time to do it for you. But expectancy can be that this sense of anticipation and waiting for something to begin. Some of you, as I say, might not know what it is that's you want to begin, or you want to move away from. But there's this feeling that in the not too distant future, something really is going to emerge that is far better than what you even expected or thought about. Now, expectancy. So in a gestation period is 9 months for a baby to be fully formed. So you might be looking at, in 9 months' time, giving birth to something. So whether it is a child, or whether it is a project or an outcome, the energies that you've been putting in the last 18 months or so is going to come to fruition within 9 months. Okay, so we've got this little angel is actually looking into a box. They've opened up the lid. You can see they've opened up a lid, but they haven't taken anything out of the box yet. So there's something waiting for you, something something you can get your teeth into. That's the phrase that I'm getting. So if you felt a little bit lackadaisical, or everything's been a little bit too mundane for you, there's something coming in which will jiggle you up a little bit, give you a little bit of feeling of excitement, anticipation, and you'll be able to really put your energies into it. And as I say, within the 9 month period, you will have produced something pretty blooming amazing. Virgos are very good at taking their time about things. So even though you might feel a little bit frustrated, or don't want any delays around you, it's important that the gestation takes its time, and it emerges at exactly the right time. So self-mastery card, silence. And you might think, oh, I've got to keep my gob shut. Well, this is more to do with when we embrace the silence, because there's so much chatter going on in our lives, and busyness, and traffic and noise and kids, and finding a quiet space where we can just tune into that silence is sometimes hard fought for. So this says, in the silence of my inner being, in the stillness of my home of peace, I ponder the greatness of my existence and the truly endless love and power I have within me. So that's pretty powerful stuff. And it's when you honor yourself and your potential and your extraordinary power, is being able to put a sign on the door saying, do not disturb. I need some time for myself. I need some quiet time. I need some silence. And to have other people respect that. So when you make it a habit, yes, others around you might laugh at you to begin with, or say, what's she up to? What's he up to? And if you can't find it in your own home, then perhaps a walk in nature, or by the sea, or a lake, or such like, is to give yourself 15 or 20 minutes every day just to go into that silence. So even though there might be noises around you, like birds or traffic or whatever, you can get to a point where that you don't hear that anymore. You get into the zone, and everything else around you just disappears. And I feel that's an important part of this journey that you're going on, is to give yourself that gift, the silence of your inner being and the stillness of your home of peace. And there you can ponder on the greatness of your existence. So this can be that you recognize that you have within you extraordinary wisdom, extraordinary abilities that up till now you haven't actually shown to the world. Because this isn't an ordinary train I saw at the beginning. This is the Orient Express. So it's not your usual, 8:15 to Paddington. The Orient Express is a luxury travel, and you are served when you go aboard it. You're served from the moment you get on there till the moment you get off, and everything is of a high quality. So this is bringing to you that ability to shift your energy, shift your belief system to one of luxury, one of deservedness, one of worthiness, and moving past old limiting thoughts to bring you to a place where you can allow things into your life that will enhance your life and the lives of others around you. And this is Native American medicine cards. And here you have Badger. Now Badger's an interesting little creature. It's number 29. 2 and 9 add up to 11. So 11 is a master number, and 11 energy is visionary, it's intuitive, it's that inner knowingness. You don't know how you know, but you just know. So what's coming in for you is a heightening of your awareness, your intuition, that ability just to know without knowing how you know. So situations that show up, your gut instinct, you can call it as well, would just tell you that's the right path, that is not the right path, that's the right person, that's not the right person. And just knowing, you can't explain it, but you just know it. So with a little mini Badger card, it says, take charge of your life, go for it, trust your abilities. So if you've had some halts or delays along the way in your life, and you haven't felt supported or encouraged or ever felt that who you are is valuable to anybody, that energy is changing. So the support that is coming in for you is of a higher vibration, and it's being able to discern what is good for you and what is not good for you. And in the ability to do that using your intuition, you will find that there are opportunities that show up, doorways that will open, things that you never ever thought were possible for you. People coming into your life who will value what it is you can offer, but also you receiving the recognition and reward for that. Then we have Adoring Virtues, Archangel cards. This is happening. Look at that. Take back your power. This is Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So it's time. It's time for you to take back your power. And we give our power away and we don't even realise it. We give our power to bosses. We give our power to our partners. We give our power to our kids. And then we wonder why we feel powerless. So this is an opportunity for you to go within, into that silence, and to be able to have a boundary with others where we do not allow them our power, and to take it back in such a way that you're not overpowering others, you're just powerful. You have that ability to just be and exude this sense of, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me, because I know I'm powerful and what I say goes. So you're moving into an extraordinary period in your lives where you could actually shock quite a few people, you know, because they've never seen you like this before. They've never seen you as powerful. And this is also saying don't come back down again, because those around us who try to manipulate or bully or such like, they're coming from a low vibrational energy, and they're the people that we can give our power to. So when you step into your power, you're at a much higher vibrational level, and you don't want to dip back down again. They'll tempt you, they'll try and persuade you, but when you hold that energy and say, no, I'm not going back down there again. No, I've been there, done that. I've learned, I've got the t-shirt, I've learned from it. So remember, you are an extraordinarily powerful being of light in a physical body. You're a spirit having a physical existence, experience. And with any of the archangel energies, whichever one shows up for you in a particular reading, that energy you take into yourself. So it's not external, it's not outside of you. You have that ability to feel that embrace of that angel's wings and that angel's energy within yourself. And so when people come into your presence, they not only feel you, but they feel that angelic presence as well. Good, innit? So we'll finish off with, I'm going to choose a card from the Wellbeing deck by Esther and Jerry Hicks, and these are all based on the law of attraction. So I've shuffled them and spread them out, but I haven't chosen one yet. So we'll see what shows up for you. Let's have that one. There we are. Ooh, I love it how a plan comes together. Look at that. A very happy little girl there. Oh boy. And it says, when I'm feeling good, I'm allowing in good. So what I said earlier on about not allowing others to take from you your power or your sense of purpose, or to diminish you in any way, because we do allow people to take things from us, not just material things, but energetically speaking. And when we allow people to diminish us or humiliate us or ridicule us, we are giving away our power. So the situation around you and the energies of February is about you stepping back into a sense of how powerful you are. If you've never felt a sense of empowerment, it can shake you up a little bit. Because if you've never stepped into that role and you've always given away your power, it can feel a little bit disconcerting. So, like with the metaphor of the train, you step into it and then you find your rhythm. Okay, you find that sense of comfort with feeling powerful, and you just take your time with it. And if you feel the need to, if you're feeling a little bit wobbly because you're feeling powerful, then that's when the silence card comes in, where you can take yourself away and just tune into that sense of power, how it feels, how it fits you. When we are making a transformation or transition from one way of being into another, it's a bit like you've been wearing this old suit of clothes for a very long time. It's got moth holes in it and it's a bit threadbare, but it's comfy. No, it's comfy. And then when this sense of power comes in and you look at yourself in this old outfit, gosh, doesn't it look drab? Doesn't it look scruffy? But it's ever so comfy. It really is comfy. And so there can be a little bit of a period where you have to get out of that comfort zone and you move into putting on a new outfit, which initially might feel a little bit weird or strange, or it's got gold in it, you know, it's got it's all blue and it's all gold. Oh gosh, and so light. And after a while, you start to feel it fits a lot better than the old, scruffy old outfit. I hope that makes sense. And when we don't put the old outfit back on again, the old scruffy one, because then that means you've dropped your energy back down to how you were before. There's a good little meditation you can do, which is imagine that you're out in the garden and there's a lot of dead leaves, autumn leaves, and you rake them all together and you put this outfit on top of the leaves, the moth-eaten outfit, and you set fire to it. And you see it all going up in smoke. So there's no way you can wear it again. It's gone, it's burned, it's destroyed. And that is a good way of saying, I've allowed people to walk all over me. I've allowed people to use me as a doormat. I no longer allow that. So I'm discarding that outfit, how people saw me. And yes, I'm naked now. And then you step into this other beautiful outfit, which is very shiny. And it starts to feel much more a part of you. And people will notice. And they say, have you changed your hair? No. Have you done something new? No. Not really. But they will notice. They'll notice an energy change within you. And you don't have to give anything away. It's just this new you, this new sense of who you are, and empowerment. So on the back of this card it says, the way you feel is your indication of your vibrational connection to that which is your source. The better you feel, the better your connection. The worse you feel, the more disallowance to that connection. Nothing is more important than that you feel good, because nothing is more important than your connection to that which is your source. So when we disconnect from think we disconnect from source, you don't feel too good. So being aware of what you will not allow in your life anymore will then flag up those things that you will allow. And it's being gentle with yourself and realizing that you can allow anything you like into your life that will enhance your life and the lives of those around you. So I hope that this has been of some help to you, lovely Virgos. Leave me a comment if you would like. If you'd like a private reading, the details are in the box below. If you'd like a commission a painting, I do these inspirational paintings. Please like, subscribe and share, and I look forward to speaking to you next month. Bye for now.